She doesn't get to deal with me very often. Hello. I get the feeling you're either going to hiss at me or you're going to start fighting.
Beat him.
I'm surprised you're staying as still as you are.
I've not heard that one.
Okay, we're going to throw you on the bed. There you go.
We're gonna throw you on the floor. Yeetish.
Alrighty. A wild Michael in his habitat.
Yes. Wild Michael reclined.
A wild Michael reclined. Also, hello stream.
Falls on the floor.
We currently have Ed, Eli, and a very dying Michael.
No.
And soon here we will have Cameron. Why did it take me so long to remember his name? That should not.
I mean, I think you should remember your future brother-in-law.
I should remember his name. I am kind of dating his sister.
Don't say anything. Just.
Oh yeah, for the stream's knowledge, I have caught bronchitis from my best friend.
Who he lives with now.
Yes, the bastard.
He's been spending too much time with you, Michael.
I don't think he has a choice in that.
Kissing the homies got too serious one night.
Y'all been cuddling in the bed too much. It's fine. Anyways. Yeah. So, God, what session number are we on at what total session number are we on at this point?
We certainly are.
69.
We certainly are on a session. I do actually have it because I upload all my shit to my channel. Let's see. Playlists. This is session 8 of the total thing.
Sounds
Doesn't
about
feel
right.
like that. But I guess. Thank you for sending a chat, Eli. Blowing my ears out, it's fine.
I ain't do anything yet. What do you mean? Nothing.
You ain't doing anything yet. You forget that I have TTS turned on all the time.
I do forget that actually.
Wait, so does that mean somebody could just like message an offline chat and they'll just hear it?
So I have TTS set so that way it'll read off everything, which I just turned it off.
But,
So it won't blow my ears out.
alright,
But if someone does use like a TTS redeem, then I'll hear it, and so will stream.
2,000.
does that work in offline too? Just wondering.
Yes, as long as I have everything open.
I just imagine one day you're just like enjoying yourself just in your room, all of a sudden you just hear a random text message like, Andrew, start the
Just
stream.
No, just like no context. My headphones are just sitting over on the side, max volume. Start the stream, fucker.
You do it now.
Hello,
And it's
I
just-
am alive now. I will take over your entire computer.
And it's just in Microsoft Brian voice.
Dang.
Like, you know the sound that I'm thinking of.
Pretty sure, yeah.
But yeah, that's all going all right. Alrighty. So, what do you guys remember happened last week?
Don't look at me.
I mean, Ed wasn't here. Eli, Michael, what do you guys remember?
We killed some bees.
Nothing. Oh yeah, I was forced to kill bees.
We harvested those bees.
Damn, I missed
Yep.
that.
Yeah, that's what you missed. You missed some good harvesting.
Ruining the environment in the process, I see.
No.
More like these were giant wasps that were blocking the
wasps. Okay, I don't give a fuck about wasps.
yeah, giant wasps the size of small children.
No wonder you guys were talking about children.
They were blocking the route going from the previous town to Elford.
I see.
Kind of had to be dealt with.
Fair enough.
Kinda.
Roots decided he was going to summon an undead elephant and just
course.
absolutely obliterate one of the wasps by ramming it into a tree with said elephant.
Of course.
Kalen, like, cleanly killed one in, like, one strike.
2 strikes, but yeah.
2 strikes. Well, you got surprise, and then you got to attack.
No, I was part of the same surprise attack.
Oh, yeah. It was the same surprise round.
That I took one down with 2 strikes. So as it turns
Yeah.
out, I can charge someone with my glaive and then do an actual attack.
Yeah. And it fucks them up.
Pretty badly.
The merchants were really glad that you guys were able to escort them
That's a different
successfully. Also, hi, Elder Cam.
Wrong old. Oh, hi, old man.
Oh my god, I think I still have you down quite a bit from the last, like, campaign I was in with you. That's great.
That's an old man. there.
But they were happy that you guys were able to escort them safely from Woowick to Elford. You guys made it to Elford. I kind of just had Plant just following Kaylin around because she's like the only one that he knows. But they dismantled the wasps that they could. They got 2 crystals out of them, thankfully.
Yeah.
And then after selling, I think, some of the materials, I can't remember if you guys sold the materials or not.
I think
No,
we
you guys
did.
did sell the materials because you got some from the quests and then selling materials, I think. And then Then you guys went and decided that you're gonna try and go shopping.
Yes. Money.
And that was literally the end of the last session.
Right.
I will let you know there are the 2 maps that I sent at the end of last session. One has kind of the district sectors marked out for everything, and then the second one has some points of interests kind of laid out there. So, what are you guys going to do today? What are you guys going to start off doing? And for now, we'll say that Roots has decided to kind of just go off shopping a little bit, get some more stuff for Jester. Ewomp.
Yeah, I'm fucking. I figured they would take the lead, but I guess those don't do anything.
My brain no function.
I was gonna let you guys take the lead for a little bit. I'm usually the one directing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm new, so I want to see what you guys do first.
All right.
Plant literally has no clue what's going on.
Yes, that's
and
why
Cornelius is a hermit.
I don't like people. It's very clear. People,
Great.
I don't like.
All right. So Kaylin is gonna see if she can find somebody to improve her armor, preferably an elven smith,
Okay.
since it's special elven steel or elven glass steel.
Alrighty. So you did hear the last time that you were here in town that there is a place called the Unicorn's Armory.
Right, there was. I'm gonna go by there.
I'm trying to enlarge in some of my materials here to find which one was which. There it is.
I will follow because I know that one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow because I don't like playful. Playful? Yes. Playful.
Yep. So, where's it set?
I don't like playful.
So, as you guys leave the Adventurers Guild, you head through some of the spots here and there, asking a couple directions if you need it, or as needed. And you make your way kind of to the main market district. And that's hustling and bustling as it would, because it's where all the main kind of economic business is going. And you just see this kind of interesting building. And you can see like smoke billowing out the top, so it's obviously kind of like, oh, they make their own stuff here. And out front is just this little plaque that has just what looks like a unicorn horn and then on top of a shield.
Interesting.
And labeled on it is just the Unicorn's Armory. As you step inside, you see that it's kind of a very interesting shop. There's this very large forge set off in the back where you can see the master craftsman at work. And then up front, there's this little showroom, and it's got like all these different bits of armor and all that on it. And in the forge in the back that the master craftsman's working at kind of looks like a giant head of like a dragon.
Is it real?
It is very much not.
Okay.
No, it's a stone. It's like a stone dragon forge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just shaped to look like one.
Okay, you should have lived with that one.
It's very weird.
And standing in front as like the main shopkeep of the place is this rather old human that's just standing there. She looks at you guys and she goes, "Well, aren't the three of you kind of interesting?"
I mean, I could say the same for you.
Eh,
Stone dragon cut out of rock.
that was my husband's idea.
What does
But-
that word mean?
What word mean?
You said interesting. Right, I think that was the word.
Different. It means different.
Well, it doesn't mean specifically different. It
means
could
different.
mean you don't look like some of the people that I've seen before, or you have this general kind of like air around you that isn't exactly what I would expect.
Well, I guess
It's
to be
also
fair,
different.
I haven't
Yes.
been backed by this city in 50 years, so
We were a much smaller shop back then. We weren't very big, but as you can kind of see, it's gotten a lot better now.
oh,
Worse.
I didn't even recognize the shop.
I wouldn't either. We had some people come in and kind of just spruce everything up. They even ended up remodeling the whole building. It was very interesting.
Yes.
You can kind of feel like a faint magic coming from like the doors and the stone walls and the floors and like everything in the building. And it's like, oh, this is currently being held up with some magic.
Ah. Well, anyway, I was hoping to get my glass mail armor improved.
Ah. Improving glass mail is a little hard. It's one of those things where it'll take time. And it'll be like a whole day kind of thing. What were you looking to try and get it improved with? Like, how were you
Just
wanting
make it
to
a
get it
little bit
improved?
tougher, really.
I guess we could line it with some like leather or something like that.
On second thought, I'll just take it by my own people later.
Alrighty.
You guys have any interest in any armor, weapons?
I'm quite fine with what I have.
We do have some weapons, but that would be in our other store. We do, however, have quite the amount of armor sitting here. So if you would like some of it, feel free to help yourself. We do have quite the selection.
Alrighty, we'll keep that in mind.
Of course. It's not every day you see a nymph come in here, so it's interesting.
Does Ed, does your character have like unnatural or some like natural armor or something?
No.
No, but I think I'm currently wearing armor, if I'm correct.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's currently wearing basic leather armor.
Oh, I didn't see that. It's not recorded anywhere on your sheet.
Fair enough.
I think it was at one point, and he just erased
Well,
it.
I have it under proficiency.
Yeah, you have it under proficiencies. You just don't have it like
Yeah.
in your inventory or anything. It's fine. We set your armor class correctly, I believe.
Yes.
Which is fine.
Yes. It's good.
My brain is melting. And that's okay.
I love melting.
She just asks, so are you guys looking for anything in particular, or were you just looking to come here for some upgrades or something like that?
That was what
Alright,
I was
yeah, I was
looking for.
following
They
them.
found me.
I was just
I'm
following
sorry.
them.
Okay. And, what about you? She points at, Cornelius, as he's just kind of not responding.
What? Do you want me to respond to you or something? You're the one who's talking to her. I'm just standing here.
Oh, you
Follow
came
you
into the
said.
shop. Did you want to buy anything, or?
No.
Alrighty. Well, we do have, like I said, we have some basic armors, we do have shields, so if you would ever want one or any kind of that to come back, we'll be more than happy to help.
Actually, a
And we-
shield wouldn't be a bad idea.
And we do take custom orders if you would like that.
I'll think on it. A shield might be a good idea.
Of course. The shields we do have, we only make the one type of shield, but we do engrave it with like different kinds of runes and things like that.
Of course, of course.
In the back, you can kind of just see her husband just pounding away at a custom order. And despite her being a human, he's just a very old dwarf as well.
Huh.
Well, is there anything that you guys needed help with for searching in town or anything?
Not particularly in my case. Though you guys might. I'm gonna go buy the, I don't know.
What?
Are you planning on leaving the two people who've never been here before by themselves?
Find your way around.
Sure. I have no ability in either of us. Abilities.
Plenty of,
I don't believe in either of us.
I have plenty of faith in you two.
No
Alright
offense.
then, well.
I don't.
I say that with a devious smile exiting the shop.
An absolute devious smile as Caleb leaves the two guys just completely alone.
I say you're fucked. Maybe
Also-
it happens.
I don't think you guys ended up like getting rooms or anything like that
Nope.
the last session. So Michael has kind of just like Kaylin has just kind of left the two people who have never been in this town before, who know nothing, alone.
This will be fun.
Look, Kaylin is going to keep a close eye on them from above. But she's not going
Sure.
to tell them.
Alright, I can't wait to start a fight by accident.
Can't we just start a fire? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, what I'm actually going to do is fly up to a higher building
Mm-hmm.
and just watch them walk around like lost children.
Like chicken lost, like chicken
Lost
with their heads
children.
cut off. It's fine.
Alright, whoa.
Also, Ed,
yes?
this is a real question.
Mm-hmm.
How old is Plant? Oh, I see.
That is a good question.
I think you put 16 as his age in here,
Yeah.
but also, would he be 16?
Well, I was trying to choose an age where I could mature. At least that's what he said, like Nip age.
Yeah. But I mean, he is technically still a plant.
Yeah. Well, he's not elderly. I'm not making him elderly. If that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
Old man.
Yeah, yeah, he's I'd say he's like young adultish. So
Okay.
that's what you're asking. Like,
Yeah, and I
age-wise.
mean, if we go along with the idea that he was once like a tree or something like that, being 16 is kind of old for a tree.
Yeah.
No.
It's still young.
Well, depends on the plant.
Yeah.
For most trees, 16 is teenager, if that.
So he's close to it.
Actually, funny enough, trees and humans almost age pretty similar, only trees have a lot higher.
Only trees can rot from the inside out.
What do you
For a
mean?
lot
I can
longer.
rot on the inside?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's true. For a lot longer.
But yeah. So, Cornelius, Plant,
Yes.
Kalen has just left you two in just literally the middle of town. You guys have no clue what's going on.
Alright, well.
I'm sending this image. You guys are currently at location D.
These
Let me
dogs.
see location.
Roots
Hello,
will
Cameron.
probably come save you.
I see. So we're basically in the middle.
So-
Sorry, I don't have an excuse. I can't be here tonight.
It's okay, Cam.
Andrew, I'll probably text you what's going on.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's all right.
I just can't.
No, you're all right.
He's gone.
Anyways, you guys are at spot D at the moment.
Yes.
You know what? To make this even funnier, let's go to spot A. Let's go to a tavern.
Alright, you're leading the way, because I don't know where the f we're going.
You think I know? I do not. That's
well,
right.
you're leading the way, and I assume you know where you're going.
You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in a random direction, thinking this is the way to go.
Alright, well that's
Um,
I'm walking.
So as you guys come out of the building, you guys can kind of see like the Central Plaza area. And as you guys kind of make your way back over there, you see this large building. It's very nice. It's like one of the nicer buildings that's here in the center district here. You can see that it's got like a second and third floor on it, and it's a very large first floor. You can see people coming in and out pretty frequently, and just
Well, I go in.
you can kind of hear just people going like enjoying themselves inside.
I walk in.
I will follow. Oh my. Very
As you guys
large.
step in, you can hear just bards playing in a general area, and sorry, give me 1 second.
Blessed with you.
Thank you.
Give me your money.
I don't think no, I do have something. I don't know how much. 15
As you
gold.
walk in, you hear like bards playing music up by like the fireplace and the hearth area, and you see this kind of large tavern and bar area down below. Behind the bar, there's just this rather tall tabaxi lady. This tall black tabaxi lady who's serving drinks and bringing food out to people. And going through and cleaning up after people or delivering food and keeping, like, waiting staff. There's just this little kid, kobold, and then pretty plain human.
All right, I'm gonna come down and join them.
Ooh.
the
What?
child. Kick the child.
Right as you guys,
What?
right as you guys start,
What? Yeah, I'm doing being you though.
right as you guys start,
What the fuck?
no, you're good, Ed.
Alright then.
Right as Plant and Cornelius start kind of taking in the inside, you hear something land outside and then walk in, and in comes Kalen.
Hi guys.
Hello, friend.
I wanted to see what you do. Sorry.
So you just follow.
Not sorry for you, but sorry to Plant.
It's just very loud in here, by the way. What is this place? I've never been here before.
It's a tavern.
What
You
is-
get you
what
get
is a
food
tavern?
here or drinks. Usually drinks. Ain't that right, kid?
Yeah. Also, nice to see you again, Kalen.
Nice to see you too.
I really need to take care of this. Sorry, I'll be right back.
No
And
worries.
you see Court just kind of run and grab stuff, grab a big armful of plates and stuff and just run into the back.
Don't know why the child seems very kickable.
No, not to Cork. We love Cork.
I don't even know who Pork is.
I don't care. The child seems very kickable. Very puntable.
Alright, well that happened.
I said that in character. I want you to know that. That was in character.
Kalen, you hear Cornelius talk about how puntable Cork looks.
God, my vocabulary is getting bigger by the moment.
With the moment.
What is punt?
Pick up and you throw. Or kick. Move your leg in a swift motion towards a person. Like a child.
I'm sorry, that fully caught me off guard. It's like, yeah, he looks very puntable. Not Cork. Come on, he's just a little boy. He's just a little baby.
Exactly, that's why he looks so puntable.
Be careful, bloodsucker.
Right before the two of you start arguing again, Desiree catches Kaylin out of the corner of her eye and waves her over. Ah, Kaylin, how are you doing?
Oh, not great, to be honest. I got
Oh, what's
locked into
wrong?
a job that I can't fulfill easily.
Oh,
Fuck you.
Hey, you're the one who
That-
locked me into the job.
It's not my fault you took
that
it.
sucks.
You're the
What
one
was
who
the
gave
job
it.
for?
You took it.
I can't complete it because it requires 4 medium monster shards and it only pays 8, or it pays 5 gold. That's it.
Ah,
I offered you to take one of the books from my place, and you never did. That wasn't my fault.
I didn't complete the job yet.
But
yeah,
also not
that
my
will
fault.
make it a little hard.
I mean, it is your fault. You're the one who decided to turn your freezer up to max.
Well, I can see that happening. So, are you going to introduce me to your new two friends?
No, this one is not a friend.
Oh, you're bickering with them like you are.
No, Cornelius is a little tree hugger.
A tree. What? What part of me living underground do you
Oh,
not
that's Plant.
understand?
Hello.
Oh, what are you talking? I don't.
Well, nice to meet you, Plant.
Don't like
And I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name again. What was it?
Cornelius.
Cornelius. Well, nice to meet you. Kalen, I'm glad to see you're branching out to more options.
Roots is currently taking a nap inside the, honestly, I don't know where he went.
I
He went
think I
somewhere
heard
with that
something
dog.
about him going to buy some stuff.
And
Or somebody saw him shopping. It's kind of easy to know who they're talking about when they say he's got a zombie dog, but...
that's fair. X-Men disappeared.
I hope he's doing alright.
Well, he
That's-
smoked one of Roots' nickel push, and
Oh, so he did something he shouldn't have. Got it.
very much so.
Well, I'm glad to see that you found some new companions here. Especially ones that you
Companion.
seem
I
to...
wouldn't call this one a companion.
Well, he did bicker with the
Cute,
last with the last ones like this.
I,
Yeah. Compare me to them. I don't talk to random things, unlike some people. Plant man.
yeah, he also has a habit of arguing with plants.
Ah,
Because they deserve it.
But weren't you also a
I
plant
have
at
to
one point?
ask, are there any plants in this,
there are not.
oh my god.
Oh.
There are none inside of the Rose Hall.
Wouldn't hear him anyways. It's too loud for me.
He's sitting there and all of a sudden he just sees a dandelion poking through. Hey, fuck you!
Oh god, I need to take this outside again.
What?
I was trying to scare my cat with my lighter and she stuck her nose right over top of it right as it ignited.
What?
Oh no!
You are an evil
No,
man. Why
Nikki,
would
are
you?
you
Evil
okay?
man. Slap him in the face.
You
Why
okay,
would you
baby?
do
Tell the
that to
cat to slap
Nikki?
you.
You okay? She ran away.
Is she hurt?
Reasonably so. I
okay,
would-
baby? It smells like burnt hair. So I think I
Oh,
might
no,
have burnt
you
something.
Monster.
Nikki,
You are a bad man.
Nikki. Hold on 1 second. I actually have to make sure she's okay. I didn't want to hurt her.
Bad man. Anyways, this is my campaign now.
So anyway, you fall into the unknowable depths of nobleness.
Yeah. Oh. What?
All named by the redundant scribe of redundantness.
I love the redundant scribe with the redundantness. You know what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm referencing, right?
Mm, I don't think I know.
It was one of those Phineas and Ferb episodes.
It's been years since I last watched one, so my brain don't function.
I feel so bad for doing that.
Oh.
And I should.
Good. Feel
Hey
bad.
Andrew, it's been about an hour and I finally finished that glass of beer.
Nice.
So I properly drank it.
I properly moved the lighter away from her and she just decided to shove her face right into it.
How dare you?
Yep.
You bad man. You bad man.
She's a tabby cat.
And you're a
Lacking
bad
brain cells.
man.
She has no brain cells to speak of.
Bad man. Bad man.
I feel bad.
Bad man, it's a sad man, it's a bad man.
Bad man.
Alright, well.
And now it smells bad because it smells like burnt hair right here at my desk. Ugh.
Damn.
Well, that happened.
Yeah, that happened. What were we doing?
Conversing with people.
Oh, you guys were talking with with Desiree.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
That one.
So, Cornelius, Plant, do you guys have any interesting stories you want to share? Or
No.
if you don't feel like sharing them now, you can share them over a plate of food.
Don't you usually do this?
Well, I don't.
Oh, these
I
ones
don't know if
can't.
you see them as interesting.
Oh, there is one.
I find it interesting every time you walk on. Shut the
One good
fuck
thing is
up.
they don't have to eat like us, so
Well,
What happened to
even
keeping it down low, you dumbass?
I didn't say anything. I just said you don't eat like a normal person, you tree hugger.
I don't
Well,
Why
like
do you keep calling
even
me
the
other?
races that don't eat like normal can still eat here. It's not
Trust
like
me,
it'll hurt them.
Desiree, I know your menu, and you don't have anything that will serve these two. He eats light,
Well.
and this one has a special diet.
Well, I can understand that. Well,
Also, I flash a devious smile towards Cornelius.
I glare at you.
I glare back.
Glare harder.
well, if you're not going to eat here for now, are you gonna take rooms here again, or are you gonna try and find one of the
Yes, that would actually be
other
great.
inns here? Okay.
So you were gonna leave us just to wander around. You are
Ugh.
a piece
Bless you.
of shit.
Owie.
You.
Well, it's 5 silver per person,
Okay.
and that can get you anywhere from a room with 1 bed to a room with up to 5.
I'll pay for myself, and I believe you guys have gold, right?
If that's what this is, pulls out back.
Yes.
Pulls
that's
out
that's
bag
what
that
is.
clanks.
Yes, I'll pay for me, and I'll get everything set up for now.
Alrighty. And just for reference, I am using like the standard 1 gold is 10 silver and 100 copper,
Alrighty.
just to make it a little simpler.
I throw the money at her. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna throw the money at her. She has nothing yet.
So she kind of goes in the back, pulls out a ledger, and signs off on the rooms that you guys will be getting. She looks at Cornelius and Plant. Would the two of you like separate rooms, or would you rather share the same?
I've never had those
Separate.
before.
You know what? Yeah, to put it together, because we don't need them. I jump
Okay.
at trees.
Alrighty.
Yes, yep, alright,
Kaylin, I don't know your luck, but it seems like the same room you ordered last time you were here, and it looks like the same one that Roots and Axeman had are available. That usually doesn't happen. Well, you should remember the way up to it, correct?
Yes, I remember.
Alrighty. And you two, your room will be right beside hers.
alrighty.
And she kind of hands the both of you kind of a key to go into the rooms, and just goes, as long as you're here before I close doors tonight, should be all right.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Say
leaving.
that
alone.
Okay then.
you say it as if we're gonna get attacked by werewolves.
It
Oh, I thought the
wouldn't be the first time.
I fought a few of those guys are annoying.
Oh, you've fought werewolves before.
Meh. haven't really killed any of them, but fended them off more likely.
I'm sure he wasn't a dog.
A little freaked
That's-
out when a creature of really made of plants just starts fighting back.
It's
Yes.
still a feat in and of itself, and
Well,
also
I mean,
that is quite impressive.
I haven't fought. I think I fought some werewolves way back 50 years ago when I was
Oh,
here.
maybe.
Yeah, what is it, young man?
I was just coughing. What did I do?
Oh, wait. That's right, you're decrepit.
Kaelin,
Not decrepit.
if I remember correctly, didn't you and your husband end up defeating some werewolves at one point in time?
Yes. Yes, we did. I think it was a little bit before we got
Wait,
married,
you have a
actually.
husband?
I have children.
How are they, by the
Yeah,
way?
Oh,
I forgot to ask.
right. Of course. Abaddon and Celestine.
Of course.
Celestine is just recently 20 years old, so she is functional without both of us inside the house.
And I'm assuming Abaddon's still doing great with their
Yes, he's
uncle?
attending he's attending school, getting perfect grades, by the way. Oh, proud of that boy.
I'm glad to hear it. Well,
Is
you still
I have to know, how is
how are your kids doing?
no, what's the other dude?
Yeah.
What? Eli, I'm completely blanking on your character's name.
Cornelius.
Cornelius is reacting to this information. I have to know.
He is stunned. He doesn't think that you would ever have children or capable of anyone loving you.
Or capable of having anyone love you. Oh my
Damn.
god, that's cold.
Wow. Even though she's been married for 80 years.
Yeah.
Cornelius would
Almost longer than Cornelius has been alive.
He just assumes you're a sad old lady. I mean,
I mean, can you blame him? Kaelin has been fighting with him non-stop since they met each other. You can kind of understand why he would think,
Yeah.
oh yeah, she's just a sad old lady.
Oh, Cornelius, why do you look so shocked?
I actually fell in love with you.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. You have to. be
I'm sorry,
lying to me.
Michael,
How
that
would-
sounded like the Valley Girl accent.
I've been
way
married
that-
for 80 years. So, of course.
I don't believe it.
Believe it.
I don't believe it. I don't.
Well, I mean, that's your choice. I mean, I have the marriage license and, stretch marks. Luckily, they fade over time. It's great.
Oh, you guys still have some time before I end up closing doors tonight? Quite a bit of time, actually. Feel free to enjoy the town. I know you probably still have some more to explore here, Kaelin. Especially with how much it's grown. You only stayed here for, what, 2-3 days? The last time you were over here.
True.
But you should show them how things go around here. And Plant, Cornelius,
Yes.
if you ever need anything, the Rose Hall Inn and Tavern's open. We can give you like details on the town. We can give you some advice if you need anything. And
you.
even if you don't eat the traditional way, we can still try and accommodate you.
Alright then.
We have been around the block for quite a while. And if you are feeling well for any kind of anything,
Hard
Go out.
drugs.
go out the front door, hang a right, and just on the other side of that parkway over there, you'll see Coldwood General Store. That's where my friend Dre works. He'll sell you whatever you need.
Alrighty.
And if he doesn't have it in stock, he'll find it.
This friend sounds very resourceful.
He is. He's quite an old friend of mine.
Better than some people. Bird person. Dang, I
Eli.
got a bad cough today.
All right, Parasite, keep on talking.
Now, would you like drinks? Or would you like to go exploring the town?
Both. Old man voices.
Old man voices.
Can't blame her dementia on everything.
It's like,
I can blame it on anything if I want it to.
exactly. Like it's just, I can do what I want, man. Let me blame my dementia on you. I blame you for dementia.
Like a vampire with dementia. It's fucking great.
He was very close to having dementia to begin with. So, honestly, doesn't surprise me.
Vampiric dementia. That's great.
Where am I?
Dude, he didn't get bit not long after turning 100. I'd be more surprised if he didn't have dementia.
It's probably developing somehow. It's developing. It's just.
You know what, Eli? Do you want to make that a permanent part of his character,
Oh,
that he
yeah.
actually has dementia?
Yes, actually.
All right, I'm gonna actually work on how dementia is going to work because I actually need to add that to the
For now, we'll just
Condition.
say he has disadvantage on memory checks.
I don't remember anything. Who are you?
He may not remember his own name next time.
All right, let me find conditions. There it is.
Ah, yes. Current conditions: vampirism, comma, dementia. Dementia, parentheses, minor.
Minor.
Severe
Yeah,
dementia
something.
is advanced
Jesus Christ.
disadvantage. It's fine.
Look, as long as you don't have beard alopecia, you'll be fine.
I have no clue what that is, so.
You cannot recognize beards. Period.
No, wait, that's beard aganosia.
Oh, which one is this?
What?
Give them happy cancer. It'll be grand.
Ah,
You.
For context, people, I made a entire guide to
he made an
sickness.
entire addition to the system we're using for sicknesses.
I see you were inspired by Oogie.
He's
I
got
actually haven't added
viral.
regular cancer. I probably should. Do
No,
that.
you haven't. No. I think it's funnier that there's just happy cancer. There's no regular cancer.
You cannot get regular cancer.
You cannot get regular cancer. Every cancer is happy cancer now.
I mean, there is a way if you get Oogie's spell book, because I'm not kidding. One of his spells is literally just called Cancer Ray.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
He gave somebody stage 5 cancer.
Oh God, Michael. I'm realizing that the fact that you're making these all conditions,
Uh-huh.
all these conditions you can use your magic for. Fuck.
Eh.
Cause you're conditioned magic.
Oh, well, I didn't actually.
Never mind.
It's.
That's.
I
Oh,
didn't
fuck.
consider this.
I didn't consider this either.
I bet
We'll
you're
not
correcting
talk
it
about
there
would-
now.
We'll not talk about this.
Spasm of the entrails.
What? My brain blinks for a minute. What?
You heard me.
So, for context, Michael's character Kalen has the ability creative magic, which allows them to give conditions to targets. In the sickness guide that he made, he has some of the sicknesses be conditions. One of them is called spasm of entrails, in which you cannot regenerate health by eating and resting. There's no cure condition.
Yeah, no, there is. If the cure condition is not listed or otherwise stated, it's up to the DM.
The DM chooses.
The cure
Gotcha.
condition is death.
The cure condition is DM decides.
Look, as long as they don't get goblinitis, it'll be fine.
I both do and do not want to know what that is.
Every hour, you have a 50 chance of turning into a goblin or in your normal form. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Very simple.
Every hour you flip a coin. You either become your base self or a goblin.
Goblin use notes. Unless I
Not a goblin with your stats. A regular goblin.
Yeah, just
Well,
become a
that's
goblin.
Just a base goblin.
There is also one in here that yes, orc poisoning. Ogre poisoning, my bad.
He also just straight up just has tetanus in here.
Ah, yeah. I don't know what I was smoking when I made all
No.
this shit, but I did.
No, I go down about a couple more and I see noble wind. You fart uncontrollably, but it smells sweet. Everybody notices. There's no escape.
I forgot about
We
that.
have no choice. But considering the fact that he made some of these just be conditions, such as Michael,
Yes.
there is one condition I will allow you to right now make a spell for.
Is it
and that
Swamp Rage?
Rage. It's Swamp Rage.
Yay!
I gave both instantly knew.
It's Swamp Rage. So I made a comment to him. I was like, what are swamp people and why does Swamp Rage make you angry at them? And he just said, yes. He did not answer my question. We're going to do Swamp Rage.
I have no idea how this is going to work, and I'm okay with this.
This is going to be interesting. They just become vehemently racist about swamp people.
Oh, God.
Man. You gain the condition Swamp Rage. Fuck.
Ooga booga.
I'm so close to either making myself out of breath or giving myself the hiccups.
Or
And I
both.
cannot tell which one it is.
It's both.
Fuck.
What's the range for your stuff at the moment, Michael?
40 feet.
Yep.
Christ.
Yep. You got 40 feet.
And I can apply Swamp Rage.
You can apply Swamp Rage. There's no telling what it is.
That's up to you.
This is going to be fun.
It
It
I
is?
apply Swamp Rage to plant.
This is where the fun begins. What up?
Just
Now?
Yeah, now?
Actually, I'm kind of curious what will happen. Hey, plant. I have
I have a proposition for you.
an experiment I want to try.
Does it involve pesticides?
No,
Kalen?
no pesticides.
Kalen?
Yeah?
After the last time, I would appreciate it if you did not experiment in my establishment.
Ah, fair. Wait, what happened last time?
I would rather not have to clean shit off the ceiling again.
Wait, what?
You know that was one time.
Yes.
Wait,
but it was one time too many.
Fair enough.
Look, as simple as it is, Cornelius, I was playing around with a new strain
You
of
were playing. You
magic.
were playing with shit. You were playing with shit. That's what
And
you
I
people-
casted a
Oh my
spell
God,
that
you
made
are
somebody
rude.
violently void their vows.
Cornelius,
Nope. Yeah. No. You're playing with shit now. You play with shit.
She
And I
casted a
still
spell.
have that spell somewhere.
she casted a spell on my last hand, on my last helping hand for the night, that caused him to have violent diarrhea come out of his mouth.
Oh.
You are a vile, disgusting person.
I don't know how she
Okay,
managed to do
bird.
that.
I still don't know how I managed to do that.
I don't either.
It's been 50 years and I still can't recreate the spell.
The only thing that I can fathom is that somehow you caused a wild magic surge to happen. And I don't know how you did that.
That's probably what did happen. I don't even have wild magic. Maybe he
You
had wild
don't.
magic.
You're gross.
He might have.
You're so gross.
Anyway, Plant, you want to engage?
I think it might be a good idea to tell him what you're going to do.
Oh, right. I have a new spell that I want to try. It's called Rage of the Swamp.
Just make him angry.
I have no idea what it's going to do.
At one point,
You know what?
from what I heard from your friend here, that you practicing magic right
Plant.
now probably isn't the best idea.
Plant.
However, I do like swamps. Yes.
Please make an insight against deception from Kalen.
I love
Alrighty.
it. However, I do like.
Michael, I need you to make a deception check against her. Against Plant.
All right.
This is going to be flat roll against flat roll. It's going to be great.
Wait, flat.
Yeah, because Plant doesn't have
Well,
any
my-
added bonus
well,
to
my wisdom is
insight.
+2, so I got +2 to.
Oh yeah, you got a +2. My bad, my bad. And Kalen has deception
Alright, I
a
got
flat.
16. So, good luck,
Michael?
You know what? I'm leaving before this goes horribly bad.
That is not the right channel.
What did you send it in, Michael?
Don't worry about it.
It happens from time to time. I do that as well.
So I might have.
Ah,
I
ah.
might have.
Despite my best efforts, I still just can't win, I guess.
I guess.
I really
Um,
want to know what this does.
Way too many times. Not just in camping
Plant?
in general.
Swamp Rage sounds like a very interesting idea. Or Rage of the Swamp sounds like a very interesting idea for a nymph.
Fuck it, I like swamps.
All right, I'm gonna go outside, so it's not inside her establishment.
I destroy the door. It wasn't inside the bar.
All right.
It's like it's like swinging doors. It's fine. All right.
So how
So-
I'm gonna cast it is I just say, "Swamp people."
Swamp people, just very breathily. Okay. So you guys are stepping out into the plaza.
Yeah.
It is getting kind of late, so it's a little dark. Plant, you just hear Kaylin whisper, "Swamp people," and
Ah.
as soon as you hear that, every plant around you starts looking. You like start getting irrationally angry at any source of water or plant life near you.
Oh.
Okay, wait, isn't there a fountain? Just
There's a
right over
fountain
there?
directly. There's a well literally right behind you.
Ah, alright, well, this will be fun.
Uh-oh.
Alright, hold on, let me look at my funny list of spells. Alright, so this is gonna be a very, very bad idea. However, can I sudden hole the well?
You can definitely try.
Alright, let's do it! I create hole.
Kalen, you see his plant. So, Ed, how does sudden hole work?
Alright, so it creates a hole under my
I know.
my chest.
How does he quote unquote cast it?
Alright, he puts his hand on the ground and you feel some vibrations to the ground, and then a pole appears as like the earth falls away from around the well.
Alrighty.
Alright, I'm gonna
Kalen.
stop the spell right there.
Kalen,
Yeah?
you watch as plant reaches down to the ground,
Uh-huh.
and as you start feeling vibrations, a 30-foot hole opens right in front of the well. It's partially blocked off by it. Plant does this without saying a word. Just turns around, sees the well whole.
I stop it. Stop the spell.
Yeah, let me listen to you.
Plant, you immediately stop being angry at all of the rage subsides. And you see that you made a hole 30 feet deep right beside the well.
Oh, I missed.
You barely missed someone who was walking past the well as you were doing that.
Alright, well, no harm, no foul.
Huh. I'm going to spend next hour trying to make a new spell.
Okay.
The fill spell.
Alrighty.
I mean, I could also make that, however, I don't feel like...
Yeah, he also could make that.
True.
Because, and I'm also now realizing, we did not set the condition that once the spell ends, it fills back in or something.
Yeah.
So now there's just a 30-foot hole.
Yeah, that's just there.
Like a 30-foot deep hole.
Basically, what fill does is it fills in a hole or
A void.
whatever, a void, with the most logical material.
Alrighty. Thank you for wording that specifically.
Yes.
Because if you had not added that last line, it would have been on par with create water.
Yes. And I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, in case anyone doesn't know, you can create water inside of somebody's lungs
What the hell?
and drown them on dry land.
You can do a lot of crazy things with spells. Like, you can just heat metal someone's armor.
Yeah. You could also heat metal your own,
Sword.
like, weapons, and then attack and also get burning damage on top.
Hey, technically, I could use the spell to make someone full.
Yes.
Please don't do that to me ever again. I don't know what you did. I don't know why.
Although, actually, funny, I could do that for Cornelius, and they wouldn't
Leave
have
me out
to
of this.
eat as much.
Leave me
Michael.
out of this.
The satiated spell only gives the condition of feeling full. It does not actually fill them.
But Phil would.
Fills it with the most logical matter.
Yes.
In that case, if you cast
Or
it
a
on
vampire,
somebody,
if I fill their stomach, it would just fill with the stomach acid.
yes, it wouldn't fill with blood.
But if we have a dead animal and I use fill on it, its blood would fill. The blood vessels would fill up.
Okay, my thought process went entirely differently because my first thought was, oh god, they're gonna be filled up to their lungs full of some shit.
That would be interesting.
I could save someone's life with this. Fill their lungs up with air if they're
Michael,
drowning.
I will say,
And ruin them.
We'll do the one cast for now, but
Yeah.
that would have to be a level 2 spell. That has to at least has to use some mana.
Okay, I'll have it as a tier 1 spell, even though
Yeah.
I don't have tier 1 magic yet.
Yeah. Just saying. Just because that has a lot of conditions. Like,
Yeah,
it has
sure.
a lot of places where it could work, and
You know,
yeah,
I'll keep it there, but Swamp Rage.
Swamp Rage is fine. It's
Yeah.
fine at level 1. It's fine at tier 0.
You know what? I'm gonna try to find a magic trainer to get better magic casting.
Alrighty. Eli, what was Cornelius doing throughout all this?
I was watching from the window.
So Cornelius kind of just watched and saw a plant just get, for no good reason, just unreasonably angry and start casting spells,
Yes.
and immediately finishing the spell and be like, "What the fuck just happened?
What the hell?
What the hell?"
I walked back in after filling the
The hole back in.
the hole back in. Well, that one's better than I expected.
I have a phone
That's
here.
good. I was about to ask you about that.
Oh yes, apparently he got angry at water.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Anybody want to explain what just happened? I have no
I,
idea.
I casted Swamp Rage on you. Apparently, it made you angry at plants and water.
So basically,
Okay.
it's
That is an interesting spell, Kaylin.
Yes. Very strange.
How the hell did you come up with that?
I read a story about Swamp Rage a while back, and I decided, that sounds fun.
Okay.
Also, Swamp Rage sounds funny.
Yes. Yes, it does. Alrighty. Will you be turning in for the night, or?
yeah, I'm going to.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh, pet boy.
Okay. And I'm sure your friend here, your other friend, you said Roots was still with you, correct?
Yes, just send them up if you find them.
Will do. I'll just add it to the tab for you right now. Well, enjoy your night. I hope you all do have fun. Well,
Mhm.
as much fun as you can going to sleep.
Thank you.
Desiree kind of just sees you guys go up, and right as you guys are just like starting to get out of earshot, you just hear her yell, "Jack! Cork dropped plates again!" And you just hear a loud
That's
coming from like the back.
Also punt the child.
Do not punt the poor kid.
I wasn't gonna punt him. I just
You were thinking about it.
but I was thinking about it. I'm not denying it. I was thinking about it.
All
The
right.
child looked very puntable. Still looks very puntable.
The child is not puntable, and he's, like we put a lot of effort to get that kid over there working.
That's a whole day's worth of work.
Who said it was gonna hurt? Who said it was gonna break the kid's legs? I just said
Hunting a
punch.
kid usually kills them because, adults are a lot stronger than children.
It's okay. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I just didn't really know what to say there, to be honest.
I don't either.
We're just speaking about punting children. What's a very
Just speaking
normal
about punting
conversation.
children.
The
What's so normal
logistics
about?
of punting children, yes.
Look, if I don't punch him too hard, he'll be okay.
So, as you guys are going to bed tonight,
Yes.
that'll be the end of the session today.
Oh hell yeah.
Ah, damn, but we didn't even meet any goblins yet.
Nope.
Is that like our goal for you right now? I don't know why it's so important to you.
What do you mean? I just don't like goblins.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, I did not have that prior knowledge. I just assumed you wanted someone to turn to a goblin. That was it.
Oh no.
Look, I knew you didn't like Eli's character, but like, I thought the racism was only on one end.
Oh no. It is.
Kalen, like nat 20ing that deception check.
Look, the thing is, Kaylin isn't like naturally racist. Just hates him specifically.
And the feeling is mutual.
So it's not exactly racism as much as it is personal hatred.
Yeah.
So she has gone out of her way to learn new ways to insult them.
Dang.
She has
That is ignoring.
She has about 800 years if she doesn't extend her life at all. She has plenty of time to be petty.
Alrighty. Well,
She has.
And you're
Let's
immortal.
see if Plant picks up a thing or two from everyone at least.
Plant is rapidly absorbing.
Yeah, he's learning new words.
Plant becomes a racist.
Becomes.
Oh, no.
Don't be racist. I am a building.
Oh. Boo.
What? Don't be racist. I'm a building.
Yeah.
It's from like a comedy sketch thing.
Oh my god, that is horrifying.
What? Did you find the source?
Animation for it?
Yeah, the don't be racist. I'm a building animation. Literally, is so goddamn cursed. Because it's the Empire State Building.
Don't be racist. Build up.
God, that's terrifying. I love it.
That is one of my favorite videos to just randomly reference for stuff. It's great.
Oh.
I don't know why, but that reminds me of the thing like, ladies and gentlemen, it's like, don't assume pronouns are right. Humans of the audience, identify as a basketball. What the fuck? You want to see that one?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
Oh.
Bonk.
Oh my god.
Pogface.
Distance for me to win.
Alright. Well, I will see you guys next week, alright?
Alright, I will be there next week as well.
Yep. Alright. You guys take it easy, alright?
Yep.
I'm gonna follow.
Peace. Okie dokie. Well, I hope everybody had a good day today. I hope everybody has a great rest of your night or day, whatever it is for you. And, yeah. You guys are great. I appreciate you being here. And I will see you later. Bye.